So, what you got to say? Any comments you got so far?
Yeah. Where should I fucking start? Is he for Charlie Kirk? Is that what I'm hearing? Is he team Kirk? I'm not sure because I kind of walked out and I wanted to get my paper since y'all was on this topic. It sounded like he was like for Charlie Kirk or in a way, and trying to like, you know what I'm saying, telling people not to knock on his legacy. Let me tell you a little bit of his legacy. Right? He don't even like black people. Let me explain. The whole point of us getting Juneteenth and Black History Month, he said that we shouldn't have that. You know what I'm saying? But you're the same person like, oh, well, we gave y'all so much millions of dollars or whatever to do what y'all need to do and y'all didn't do it. First of all, the way that you coming at the situation is dead wrong. First of all, we was promised 40 acres and a mule apiece. Where is that at? And you mad because they put Juneteenth up there the day that slave was supposed to be let free. How dare you hate on a culture that you don't even understand and under? You know what I mean? You have no like you have some people that's outside the culture that was born inside the culture and know how it goes. Obviously, he haven't been around any of that. You know what I'm saying? Saying the things that you said. Like, yeah, at first he was a motivational speaker. Like I was sitting there watching him, and as I'm watching him, certain aspects that he come across, yeah, it's cool. But when you come across shit that you do not know for a fact, you have no reason to speak on it, especially for black culture.
What happened? Because my phone was overheating, man. Fucking temperature got up.
He also said that BLM, which we originally made it for Black Lives Matter, stood for burn, loot, and murder. This is Charlie Kirk we talking about.
Yeah. So basically, Pete, Unc is saying he's trying to defend Kurt in his legacy, and Unc is giving his point of view of the legacy. Like, why are we going to champion a legacy that frowned upon Juneteenth, that frowned upon the
History Month,
the
and also
Black
called
History Month,
Black Lives
Black Lives
Matter,
Matters?
burn, loot, and murder. How was that
Oh,
giving
look,
us? I mean,
it's not necessarily protecting his legacy, like he said. He said on the platform that he wasn't here to bring him up nor tear him down. He was saying Black America shouldn't speak on that shit because it's already motherfuckers getting canceled and kicked out of schools and shit like that. That's what he was saying.
that's when I first came on to you. I asked was he against or was he for Charlie Kirk?
Now he said it. He said it clipped before Paul.
Right, right. No, that's good. I think I had walked off from the screen to get my paperwork on this particular subject, so I didn't get to hear that part. That's why I was reiterating the question: was he team Charlie Kirk? But now I know he's like basically, if you don't know something, then don't tear down the man's legacy. But I mean, that goes for anybody that's a motivational speaker. If you have too much of an audience, what happens? I'll give you a hint. What happened to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X?
Right.
I already
Once
know
you
what
have too
happened to
many
the
people
niggas.
following what you believe in, they feel like you're a vigilante. He has to be
They
stopped.